Hi, thank you very much for joining. Finally, I have passed my PMP exam and I am here to share some tips which work for me. The first tip is that you should take care is the time management. Time passes very fast. So what I had done the time in 3 steps, like the combination of 70 minutes, 80 minutes and 80 minutes. So in the first 70 minutes I targeted 60 questions. In next 80 minutes I targeted another set of 60 questions, and in the last 80 minutes I targeted in another 60 minutes. So it really helped me, because in the last section then I was able to save the time to monitor and review the questions. Because if you are not able to manage the time, it builds the pressure. So please try to take all the steps which releases the pressure from you in the exam. The next thing, sometimes in the questions you get the similar options and you are not able to identify which one is correct. So what usually I did, I tried to use the method to identify the odd man out. Like 3 options are very similar, but one is totally different. For example, 3 options are asking you to seek information from the product owner or the project sponsor or the project team, and 4th one is asking you to register a risk. So it means 4th one is totally different. So if you are not sure about the options, try to go for the odd man out thing. Another very important tip, try to make a habit to read the question once only, because in the exam you have only 70 minutes to solve the 60 questions, which really is requires you a good habit to read the question once, read the option once and identify the answer. This comes with the practice, I think, because initially I was not able to make this, but with the practice, when I was doing the mock tests, I make a habit to read the question once and select the option whatever it is, because if you will not practice it, you will not be able to perform well in the exam. You will struggle. So please make it a habit to read the question once. Another thing which I realized, that while you are in the mock test, there is a noise, you are doing it at home, so you are not able to focus. But when you are in the real exam, you are very focused, the environment is peaceful, so your performance gets definitely better. Definitely you must take the break exams. It relaxes your muscles, it relaxes your nerves, it relaxes your posture. So please, really recommended to take the breaks. Another thing which really helped me to, whenever you are preparing, make a cheat sheet and do revise one day before all the concepts, all the terminologies, one day before the final exam. This is very important, because when you find a term in the exam which you had heard but you don't recall, so it really feels very bad. So at least you should revise all the topics one day before, and that can happen only if you have created your own cheat sheets. Take the sleep well. Everyone says that, and I really experienced this. It is very important, because in exam you are really stressed and you can perform well if you have taken a good sleep, you have taken a good rest. Like last 24 hours, do not try to make any mock test. Whatever has been done, it's okay. And final and most important tip, go for the PMI study hall practice exam. This is very similar to the real exam. Believe me, it is very similar. So please go ahead with the PMI study hall. AUC simulator, which is developed by Mr. Asadullah Chaudhary, is very good in terms of the knowledge base. But in the exams these days, the questions are coming which is based on the scenario based questions. So please try AUC simulators as well as PMI study hall. Good luck. Thank you very much.